Good morning and welcome back. Today we're leaving Wuxi and we're heading to Hangzhou, and we have such a scenic trip. So join us as we get to our first stop. We were given the option of sitting in a trolley car and relaxing today, but we thought we've had enough bus rides, so let's just use our own 2 feet and go for a walk. So this morning we find ourselves at Tai Lake. We have 1 hour to walk around, and as you can tell, it has lots of activities. There's lots of pedal boats, all in the shapes of ducks, swans and flamingos. Well, characteristically, I'm always making sure everyone has everything, and as you can see, I've left my hat. We sat down for breakfast and I've popped it on my knee to be polite. So long rest, the silver fern hat you've been watching me wear. It's gone. Somewhere fallen under the table after breakfast. And it's a lovely warm day. Apparently we were told that Beijing's just had 20 odd days of temperature over 40 degrees. And we were lucky that it's currently under 40. Bear that in mind. This lake is 55 kilometers wide and 60 kilometers long. I think she said something like 24,000 square kilometers, but it is only 2 meters deep in water. Apparently it has very deep mud with lots of sharp rocks, which makes it unsuitable for swimming, but obviously not unsuitable for all their water sports in regards to pedal boats and motorboats. Now this is beautiful. There's a pagoda on the top of the shallow hill, which apparently we've been told this area 2,500 years ago was renowned for tin. So when the hills are not so high, they've been mined for all their tin, and Wuxi is actually Chinese for no tin, because tin was used to make weapons of war. And by saying that they had no tin, they weren't going to fight anybody. That's the legend of Wuxi. Nice, shallow, even steps. There's the pagoda on the hill. It's time to start heading back to our meeting point and getting back on the bus. Police. The rest of our day was taken up with a 200-kilometre drive to Hangzhou. So of course we stopped for lunch. We also stopped by the pearl factory with the significance of freshwater pearl farming. And we finally made it to Hangzhou in the evening for a night off. The next morning we were up early and in the bus, as Hangzhou is considered the tea capital of China. So we made our ways to the hinterland of West Lake Park. The village is picturesque. You could make many a postcard from any photo you take here, with all the tea bushes cascading down the mountains. So let's listen to our guide Rick as he explains tea picking.
We pick the tea leaf. We pick what kind of tea leaf we pick. So the tea leaf like this, the tender leaves, only tender leaves on the top with the 2 leaves, usually 2 leaves, this is 1. 2 leaves are on 1 bud in the middle. So that's the best one to make the top quality Longjing green tea. So why? Because the tea, this is very tender, young, and with more nutrition.
So now we head inside the tea village. It's so beautiful. It's so traditional looking as well. There is a beautiful pond with koi carp, but more of that later as we head inside and listen to the virtues of green tea.
For 1 cup, you just use 2 fingers. 2 fingers. 1 pinch for 1 cup. And 1 cup of tea you can refill 5 times. That means 1 pinch. This is Chinese food. Tea food. Not for beer. Not for beer. When you drink beer, usually it smells like spinach. Like the lungs for a teapot. Up and down, please. Could you tell me?
As part of the explanation of green tea, they have some iodine-soaked rice here, and they're extolling the virtues of the purification factors of the green tea. So watch this, it's nearly like a magic trick.
You will every day drink 20 cup of water. That's the habit. Okay, you will drink more water. More water. But if you do, okay, which is another habit, if you do green tea every day, if you drink a good green tea every day, you can see what happens. If you do good green tea every day, now you can see this. This is antioxidant. This is a detox. So what in China we say cigarette, alcohol, green tea, one family. If you like cigarette, alcohol, please do more green tea.
So as the demonstration comes to an end, she's madly packing tea, waiting for us to buy her produce. So that is another factory tour where it ends in the big sell, but that's what it is when you buy these tours. Anyway, we're still enjoying it, and it's interesting learning about all the different things. Doesn't mean you have to buy, but yeah, it's always fun when you've got a captive audience, isn't it? Anyway, on to the next one. They do like their coffees here too, as much as it's a tea nation. We have a Starbucks. We have a Luckin Coffee. But we're on the walk to the river, the lake cruise. I'm recording. More weeping willows. Trip over a deal.
Looks like a home, like a house, right? Like a house. That boat has a very special name, Baba.
It's so beautiful here in Hangzhou on the West Lake. Just take time to chill and look at the scenery with us.
But in the 1970s, there was a great man, the name is Richard Nixon from the United States, the president, Richard Nixon. He just came to China. It's not that easy. 16 farms. 3 pagodas, 5 holes each. How many moons you can see? 16, wrong answer. 50, wrong answer. What? 35 wide. Explain this.
Such a variety of boats, all ornate and so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
As we get off the cruise boat on our West Lake tour, it's beautiful just to look back and take it all in, where we've just been cruising around. But now we must head off to the bus and where the bus is parked. So we retrace our steps along the busy little streets, but there's always a temple somewhere. And there's these street sellers, always ready to try and sell us their wares, the bird whistles, etc. But now we're heading back to the bus and on to great adventures as we head to Shanghai.